All right, all you readers, this one's for you. Crossway has just come out with their new Reader's Edition Bible, the ESV Reader's Edition, and it is amazing. We're going to take a look at it today, and we're going to do a quick look at the exterior, we're going to look at the interior, we're going to look at the text block. But you spoke and Crossway listened. You asked for a reader and they delivered. So today we're looking at the Reader's Edition, and this is the hardback. So it's the cloth overboard edition of this Bible. The Reader's Edition comes in two additional formats. It also comes in the TruTone in the brown walnut, and then it also comes in the TruTone in black. This is the cloth overboard edition. So as you can see, they have enclosed the Bible in a slipcase, which I think is great because this makes a fantastic gift. And it's also just kind of neat to have it in the slipcase for when you display it or put it up on your, with the other books in your library. It just is really neat that they included the slipcase with that. But this is what the Bible itself looks like in the cloth. So as you can see, it comes in the two-tone colors here. It's a chocolatey brown and then like a taupe color. And the cloth is actually really nice. It feels great, it's durable, just a really great material, and just something that I think you would really enjoy. And then of course the lettering on the spine, just so well done. You've got the Holy Bible in gold, you've got the ESV insignia, then it's got the English Standard Version and the Crossway logo. Just really clean, crisp, just really well done. Makes the Bible look really clean. And then also I should mention you've got the 4 raised ribs here, of course. Just really clean look. Now the parameters, the dimensions of the Bible are 7 3/4 by 5 1/4 by about 1.5 inches thick. So very manageable size. It's almost the same size as any of the personal readers that you buy out there. It's about the same size. So portable, easy to take with you, not a big book at all. Just really well done. Let's take a look at the inside. The inside has, inside the front cover, you have this really nice pattern. It is a paper lining, and the end pages here have the same material, the same pattern as the inside lining. It's like a little diamond pattern. It's actually, if you will, exact same pattern that's on the slipcase, which is really neat. But probably the most impressive thing about this Bible is actually the block. It's actually the book block itself. It's also the way that they've created this Bible to appeal to the reader. So let's go through some of the attributes of the interior. First and foremost, it is a sewn binding, which is very important. Makes the Bible last so much longer when you've got the sewn versus the glued binding. They also have given this Bible the most recent English Standard Version translation, so it's the 2011 translation. But the best part by far is the layout. So we're going to take a look at the layout here, and we're going to really just explore what what Crossway has done with this Reader's Edition. So take a look at that format. So what you'll notice, first and foremost, you've got the single column, no reference. Single column, no reference. Now, the whole purpose behind the no references is simple as better. This is a reader's Bible. This is not a Bible for study. This is not a Bible for cross-referencing. This is simply a reader, designed to give you the best possible reading experience. So what you see on the page is basically what you get. The single column format, the lack of cross-references, and really just a simplistic approach. You've got the book title at the top of the page number at the bottom of the page, and the text. You do get one more thing, and that is you actually will get the chapter numbers in the left portion of the page, but no verse numbers. Chapter numbers, but no verse numbers, which is very, very well done in my opinion, because that really allows you to focus on the reading experience and the flow of the passage, the flow of the book, and not be distracted by the verse numbers or the cross references or anything along those lines. Now this is a 9-point font, which is very readable. It's not too big, not too small, it's perfect. And you'll also notice that if you look very closely, look right under the name there, Job, you can see that you do have a little bit of ghosting, but not a lot. But look at that, it's line matched. So when you look at the difference between the white part of the paper, between Job and the text itself, you'll notice that the text itself is a lot more readable, a lot less ghosting, because of the fact that they line matched. So that means that the line on this side of the paper is line matched and matched with the lines on the other side of the paper, which in essence reduce the ghosting effect. This is a black letter edition, so you're not going to have any of the words of Christ in red. They will all be in black. And also, you do get ribbons. So these are 2 chocolate brown ribbons. They're 1/4-inch ribbons. Very, very nice ribbons. Very appealing with the two-tone exterior of that brown and taupe that we talked about earlier. Now, you also notice as I held the page up that you see a little bit of red. So I think that's genius. I'm so glad that they did a little bit of color. Not a lot of color, but there is color on the page. So you're going to get red book name. You're going to get red page number. You're going to get red chapter number. And you're going to get one more place, red text. Right at the very beginning of each book, the first letter. So the first letter of every book will not only be a larger font, like a drop cap font, but it will also be red. So it just kind of adds to that appeal of that beautiful font that Crossway selected for this Bible. Now, you're also going to not get a few other standard features that you get in most Bibles. There is no concordance in the back. If we flip to the back here, we have the book of Revelation, and then we have a blank page, no concordance. You do have a few maps, 4 to be exact. The maps are very well done, crisp, easy to read, not a whole lot of detail, but again, not a study Bible. This is just more to get your bearings when you're reading through the text. If you need to, you can flip to the back and get a brief visual of the maps in certain parts of the Bible. And the maps themselves are two-tone, so they're not full color, but you do get the two-tone, which is like a greenish blue, and also that taupey color that matches the exterior of the Bible. So very nice that they included a few maps, but they kept the Bible's thickness down by not adding the concordance and not adding the maps, as well as focusing on the main purpose of this Bible, and that is, this is a reader's Bible. This is a Bible designed for someone to curl up on the couch and just start reading. And I will say this after reading a few books in this, out of this Bible, reading through Genesis, reading through Job, reading some of Psalms, and then reading through Matthew. It is such a wonderful reading experience. The text just flows. It's just wonderful, wonderful to read this Bible. Now, this Bible, surprisingly, is only costs $22 right now on Crossway's website. So pick one up for yourself, but also pick up a couple of these copies to give away I know the holidays are right around the corner. Great Christmas gift. You get the sleeve, you get the Bible, you get that classic reading experience, and I mean that just packages so well. Great stocking stuffer. You can get some for the kids, get some for the rest of the family, and they won't be disappointed. This Bible is just so well made, so affordable. You can find it at crossway.org, and you can order the TruTone versions, or you can order the the hardbound cloth version, which is what I have here. You can't go wrong with either one of them, but for the $22 that it costs, it's a bargain. Great paper, great block, well done hardbound version, nice ribbons, and that beautiful, beautiful reader's edition format that just lets the text flow. So if you have any questions, please comment them below. I'd be more than happy to answer them. Make sure you visit crossway.org and pick up a copy if you're curious. For $22, again, you can't go wrong. And please subscribe if you haven't for more Bibles from Crossway. We're going to be reviewing them as they come out, but this one, real winner. 5 out of 5 stars in my book. Pick one up while you can. And as always, thanks for watching and God bless.